Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Finally, I get to try Diablo 4. I know it's been out for a while now, but after a while, I have finally found the time. I'm really curious to play all the classes. They all seem really interesting. But firstly, we will go with the mage. So, what is Diablo 4? I'm sure most of you know, but we'll still do it anyway. So, Diablo 4 is an action RPG video game developed and published by the famous Blizzard Entertainment. Obviously, this is the fourth installment, therefore Diablo 4. Diablo is known for its dark fantasy setting and intense gameplay. So far, the game feels absolutely amazing, I have to say, as expected from a AAA game like Diablo. It feels really smooth. The gameplay, the feel, the impact of my skills, and as you can guys see here, I am fighting the first boss, really first big boss of the game. He's got not a lot of difficulty to him, definitely. It's a cool design, uh, but I guess it's just an introduction boss, which makes sense. It gives you just a light challenge to get a feel for the game. The item system always gets you hooked, of course, because you're always trying to just get better and better items. As you can see, I've got my first rare item, rare dagger, and honestly, it feels really satisfying. I've chosen to go with the electricity build, and so far it feels pretty powerful actually. I really love the effects in this game, so you'll see I'll get frozen in just about a second. Here we go. My dumbass didn't decide not to move, and whoever designed that frozen effect, it's really well done, and it's quite impressive. The UI is pretty clean, not much different than what they've done in the past. Um, it works really well, I think. I like that all the quests are not popping up on the side of the screen, and uh, I just get overwhelmed just by looking at the amount of quests, so a lot of side quests that you get. I've decided to leave the spider footage in the video just because of the satisfying, smooth, very impactful gameplay that they have really done a great job. And I think to enjoy games like Diablo, where you do a lot of grinding, a lot of mob killing, combat is one of the key elements. Next, we're going to take a look at the open world. I have to say that the open world looks massive, so just by looking at the map itself, it's absolutely huge, with hundreds of objectives, dungeons, side quests, and it looks like it's at least 40 to 60 hours of exploration to be done if you're going to play it slowly and casually like me. As you can see on the map, I've spotted this yellow circle, which is my first open world event. And right now I'm trying to kill all these mobs and make my way there. After doing a little bit of research, Diablo 4 offers about 13 different types of open world events. Currently the one that I have found is the Caravan Under Siege, so my goal is to protect the survivors by defeating all these enemies trying to attack the structures. In the end, I really enjoy events like that just because it changes a little bit the monotony of following the kind of main story quests and side quests, so it gives you something a little bit different to do, and of course it's a great opportunity to just gain some more new items and hopefully get stronger. And next we're going to take a look at the first dungeon. from past experiences, usually Diablo games are very good at offering its own unique atmosphere and visual design in all their dungeons. And typically they're procedurally generated, which means that the layout, the enemy placement, the loot distribution is randomized, so it really provides a fresh experience every single time. And it's probably the best place to find the most powerful loot in the game. Alright, so after playing for a few hours into the game so far, I'm quite impressed. The first thing is definitely the game has improved its visuals and graphics, and I think they have really embraced a darker and more detailed art style compared to Diablo 3. I absolutely love the combat. So far it's probably one of my favorite things. It just feels really smooth, really impactful, and it just makes the game really satisfying. The user interface, it's clean, it's simple, and it just works very well. The addition of open world events provide the opportunity to team up with other players, which it gives the game an MMO type of feel, and that's a nice addition to the game that they didn't have in their previous versions. The skill system looks really diverse. I am looking forward to try all the new skills while leveling up, and definitely will try a bunch of builds and see which one is the most OP. Alright guys, this is it for my first video. If you enjoyed what you've seen so far, hit the like button, and if you want to see more, subscribe.